Hey everyone, let's be real for a second. Poor communication is one of the biggest relationship hurdles many of us face. Whether it's small misunderstandings or full-blown arguments, it can sometimes feel like you're just not on the same page. And it's frustrating, right? When instead of growing closer, you feel more and more distant. But here's the good news. Communication doesn't have to be difficult. It's not just about talking. It's about truly connecting with each other. And when you get it right, communication can bring you closer, build trust, and help you understand each other better. So in this video, we're going to dive into some simple yet powerful communication techniques that will help you strengthen your relationship right away. Let's get started. Number 1, active listening. It's not just about hearing. When we're in a conversation with our partner, how often do we truly listen? I'm talking about really listening, not just waiting for your turn to talk. This is called active listening, and it's one of the most powerful tools you can use for better communication. Active listening means fully focusing on your partner's words, paying attention to their body language, and showing that you understand how they feel. Have you ever had a conversation where you felt like your partner wasn't really listening to you? Maybe they seemed distracted or didn't respond to what you said. That can make you feel pretty unheard and frustrated. To avoid that, focus on your partner's words and give them your full attention. Simple things like nodding, making eye contact, and saying things like, "I understand," or "that sounds tough," can go a long way. Try reflecting back what your partner says too. For example, if they say, "I feel like I always have to make the plans," you could say, "So you're feeling like the responsibility to plan things is always on you, right?" This helps them feel understood and valued, which makes it easier to keep the conversation going in a positive direction. Number 2, use I statements to avoid blame. Now let's talk about how we express our feelings. Sometimes when we're upset, we may say things like, "You never listen to me," but guess what? That's a surefire way to make your partner feel defensive, and suddenly you're in a heated argument. Instead of pointing fingers, try using I statements. These statements are a great way to express your feelings without blaming your partner, which helps prevent them from getting defensive. For example, instead of saying, "You never listen to me," you could say, "I feel unheard when I share something and don't get a response." This shifts the focus from blaming your partner to sharing your own feelings. You're not accusing them of something, you're simply telling them how you feel. This opens up a more productive conversation because it encourages understanding, not defensiveness. Number 3, respond to emotional bids with care. Have you ever noticed your partner making small attempts to connect with you? Maybe they tell you a funny story, ask a random question, or share something they're excited about. These are called emotional bids. Dr. John Gottman, a well-known relationship expert, found that the way we respond to these little bids can make or break a relationship. Let's say your partner shares a story about something funny that happened at work. Instead of brushing it off or not responding, show genuine interest. You could say something like, "That sounds hilarious. What happened next?" This shows that you care about their world and what they're feeling. On the other hand, if you ignore or dismiss their emotional bid, they might feel like you're not interested or that you don't value their thoughts. So, keep an eye out for these small moments of connection and engage with them to strengthen your bond. Number 4, ask open-ended questions to deepen the conversation. One way to really get to know your partner is by asking open-ended questions. These are questions that can't be answered with just a yes or no. Instead, they encourage deeper thoughts and feelings. For example, instead of asking, "Did you have a good day?" try asking, "What was the best part of your day?" Or, "How did that make you feel?" Open-ended questions open the door to more meaningful conversations, which can help you understand your partner better. Plus, they can reveal things about their feelings and experiences that you might not have known before. So next time you're chatting with your partner, try to ask a question that invites a deeper response. It's a great way to keep the conversation flowing and grow closer. Number 5, body language. It speaks louder than words. Did you know that your body language says just as much, if not more, than your words? Sometimes we don't even realize it, but our posture, facial expressions, and gestures can tell a story all on their own. For example, crossing your arms or avoiding eye contact can unintentionally signal that you're not interested or defensive, even if that's not your intention. To improve communication, pay attention to how you're physically presenting yourself during conversations. Lean in slightly when your partner is talking, and maintain open, relaxed body language. Make eye contact to show that you're genuinely engaged in the conversation. Little things like this can make a big difference in how connected you feel during your chats. Number 6, the 5-to-1 ratio. This one is a game changer, the 5-to-1 ratio. Dr. John Gottman discovered that in happy relationships, there are 5 positive interactions for every negative one. These positive interactions don't have to be huge. Small things like compliments, acts of kindness, and shared laughter count. The idea is that when there's more positivity than negativity, it creates a solid foundation in your relationship. It's easier to get through tough times and disagreements because your partner feels appreciated and secure overall. So try to add a little extra positivity into your daily interactions, whether it's a compliment, a thank you, or just a smile. These small moments of connection will help keep your relationship strong. Number 7, timing is key. When it comes to having important or difficult conversations, timing matters. Have you ever tried to talk about something serious when your partner was stressed, tired, or distracted? If so, you probably know how quickly things can go downhill. To have a productive conversation, it's best to wait for the right time when both of you are calm and ready to listen. For example, don't bring up a heavy topic right after work or before bed when your partner might not be in the best mental space. Instead, find a time when you're both relaxed and able to talk things through. This way, you can have a meaningful discussion and work through issues more effectively. Number 8, sometimes a break is the best solution. Finally, remember that sometimes the best communication technique is taking a break. If a conversation is getting too heated or you're feeling overwhelmed, it's okay to step away for a little while. A short break can give you both time to cool down and process your thoughts before continuing the discussion. Saying something like, "I'm feeling a little overwhelmed right now. Can we take a short break and come back to this?" is a healthy way to prevent the conversation from escalating. It allows both of you to approach the situation with a clearer head, making it easier to communicate effectively. Mastering these communication techniques will help you connect more deeply with your partner, understand each other better, and build a stronger, more supportive relationship. It doesn't have to be hard. It's about being present, understanding, and showing care through both your words and actions. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And hey, check out the videos on your screen for more insights on building stronger, more fulfilling relationships. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.